on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. In this game, we'll see the Magic going up against Miami. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Danny Granger out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Carter. And it's Floyd in at the one spot. And for the Magic, Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Howard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hill in at the three.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Outside Bosh. And Carter has it in the corner. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Orlando's ball. With the drive. And it's blocked by Bosh. Here's Floyd. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The shot by Floyd, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Granger, following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Outside Bosh, back to Granger. Basket is good, the assist from Bosh. Granger's got the first basket of the game for Miami.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Hardaway with the steal. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Shaq with the screen. Lets a floater go. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Granger against Hill. Another shot. The shot's good from Granger.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Outside Hill. A three. And he stays with it. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Hill's got 5.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Puts it 5 from 18. And he nails the jumper. And it's 7 points for Hill. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Floyd passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. A different look for Miami. LeBron against Turkoglu.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Lewis with it. And it's Bird picking him up.
Larry Bird. His first, second team foul.
Here's Skiles. Covered by Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
The shot's good.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Here's Skiles. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Vucevic with the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Robertson. Kicks it out to James. Wade outside. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. And he gets it back. Bird, the pass to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's James. Good D by Anderson. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Robertson on the wing berth. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Skiles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bird kicks to Wade. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you, still such a force on these drives. Dwayne Wade, give him a lane, and he'll take advantage. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And a deep three from James. And that one released in time, but no good. With the end of one quarter of play. Still a close game. Miami ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Grant is out there with Howard. Then there's Hardaway. That's Hill. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here is Carter. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Excellent D there from Hill. Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Carter down low. McGrady covering. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Bosch.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And it's sent back by Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Floyd, guarded by Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, working on Howard, and stolen by Howard. Here's Hill. Howard trying to free himself up, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got 9.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Driving inside. Floyd, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Pass to Francis. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Francis. Unloads from 13. That one goes. Count it.
How about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Floyd to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kicks it to O'Neal. Into the lane. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle, here's Francis, and they pick up 2. Francis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Robertson. No points in the game yet for him. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
First half, 2 minutes. Away team foul. Oscar Robertson. His first, 3rd team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for
free throw drops for Vucevic.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range, and if he does that, he's golden.
Now here's Robertson. Over Skiles, knocked away. Here's Bird. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Turkoglu against James. Pass to Skiles. To the wing on the left. Vucevic to the pass to Anderson. Scott. The Magic need to get a shot off here. 16 feet away.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lewis checked in for the Magic. Miami leading by 5. Robertson right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Turkoglu. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. That misses off the backboard. Vucevic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And James with the basket on the assist by Bird.
Assisted.
And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Substitution for your home team. Dwight Howard. Grant Hill. Penny Hardaway.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. It's stolen by Wade. Hill against Robertson. Hardaway with the steal. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Robertson. Here's Shaq. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Miami leads by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You gotta like what Grant Hill has done in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Danny Granger out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Kareem, and there's Carter. And it's Floyd in at the point guard position. Here's Bosh. And he uses the glass on the lane. And Miami leads by 8.
He hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Pass to McGrady. O'Neal a screen on Cook. Inside. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
He takes it in. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And Orlando making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in. Orlando trails by 9. Here's Hardaway. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Carter missing. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On offense, here are the Magic. Hardaway goes in. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Floyd, guarded by Hardaway. Bosh can't hit. Hardaway finds Hill. Nailed from three-point land. Hill's got 12.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Floyd. By Hardaway.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Carter dishes to Bosh. The pass to Granger. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 6 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's McGrady. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Floyd. Guarded by Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And a new group getting ready for Miami. And he sinks the second. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Skyle. Covered by Robertson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Robertson passes to LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. And Miami leads by 8.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Outside Lewis. Good on the 3-point shot.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul in the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
1:03 left to play here in the third. Right side, Scott. Just 5 on the clock. D2 from Hill. Another miss by Orlando. Miami leading by 7. Robertson outside. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Francis, covered by Robertson. Pass to Francis. Screen by Howard. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Hedo Turkoglu is checked in for Horace Grant.
Hedo Turkoglu.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Here's Robertson, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami ahead. They're up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Turkoglu. Hardaway is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Vucevic, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
For your home team.
Orlando trails by 10. McGrady outside. Shaq with a screen on Wade. McGrady dishes to O'Neal. Hardaway against Wade. Passes it to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Floyd passes to Carter. Finished off by Carter.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And it's Orlando's ball. Down by 12. From deep. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Howard's checked in for the Magic. Danny Granger is checked in for Miami. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Floyd. Carter outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Hardaway. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Floyd. Guarded by Hardaway. Granger outside. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Howard setting the pick for McGrady. Hands it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Floyd passes to Granger. There's the drive, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
First team foul. Timeout, home team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Oscar Robertson.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back, guys."
McGrady with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And there's a call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Teardrop shot. Stolen by Carter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it goes down 2 points. And Miami leads by 15. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. No good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Floyd. Bosch, high post. Shaq on him. Out to Carter. Bosch contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A different look for Miami. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. James comes in for Chris Bosh. And Larry Bird sub for Danny Granger.
Shooting one.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here's Francis. At the elbow, Vucevic over O'Neal. Vucevic with the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Floyd. Out to Bird. Driving in. And he lays it straight in.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Feeds to Vucevic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Larry Bird. His first, second team foul. Jump ball.
Grant dishes to Lewis. Francis passes to Lewis. Now here's Anderson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need to feel at all. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.